Good evening all, Shitarikaze here. I'd like to share something with you all very close to my heart. I understand that right now in the world, there are many of you out there who believe that life is absolutely not worth living. Now, if you're feeling so down, think of it this way. You are going through this pain right now. Do you want anyone else to go through the same pain as you? If your answer is yes, then, well, I'm sorry. Well, you're not, that's your choice. But if your answer is no, then my friends, it is time to work harder. You are to change your lifestyle. For at least I am now giving you a new purpose to look for. Something new you can try out on yourself. Something you can do with your life. If you feel you are not worth living for yourself, live for others. Live as if every day will last. No, I'm not asking you to live by that strange social phenomenon we call YOLO, you only live once. I'm steering clear and staying completely independent of that kind of thought. What I'm saying is, try and help someone every day. If possible, try and be different people. Let it be different people every step of the way. Never forget that there may be someone out there who's having it worse than you. There will always be someone out there who has it worse than you. The world has more than 7 billion people. I'm pretty sure there'll be someone out there who's a worse life than you, especially those in developed countries. Please, there's someone out there who can barely survive. Every day live by is a miracle. Please, live every day with your life in play. Accept it and carry on. You may not think of your life as much, but one, your parents chose to give birth to you. Isn't that one thing already? True, even if you don't believe in a god and even if you're an atheist, all that, put all that one side. Put all that one side. The fact that you exist now, I'm assuming there are no test tube babies around. I'm sorry if I'm accidentally speaking something that might hurt you a little. But other than those of very impossibly few of you who are test tube babies, all of you here were born from two parents, a mom and dad, or at the very least a mom. Would your mother want to hear her child, no matter how bad she is, do you think she would want to see her own child, whether she's living or not, kill him or herself? Do you really think it's worth it? I would say no, but I wouldn't know your mom. I'll leave you with that. And even if she does not mind you seeing you dead, which is such a rare occurrence, I guess, I think there are other reasons to live. Like I said, there are people having it worse than you. And if you feel you're the worst, good. Because you know what? That means there's always someone who you can help. If you don't want anyone to go through the pain you're feeling now, which I think should be the case, your pain right now hurts you so much. Do you really want anyone else to go through what you're going through? Do you really want anyone to feel as hurt as you are right now? If not, I suggest you get your ass up then. Get your ass out of the computer screen or whatever device you're using right now to watch this video and help someone. If you're living with your parents, help them out. I don't know. Follow your parents to work when they get sent to work. Actually do your homework. Understand education is not cheap. No matter where you are, it's not cheap. Help society. Visit an orphanage. Play with the kids as a group, as a club. I don't know, whatever clubs you have. Especially those of you schools out there, any part of the world, which have volunteer groups. Help. I don't know. Do fundraising. Old folks' homes. You can just go there and entertain the old folks. It's more entertaining for both parties, and also very rewarding in your heart when you come back. Believe me, it's more than you'd expect. Oh, I completely forgot about those believers among us. Um, if you believe yourself to be worth something in eyes of, for those who believers, of course, of a celestial power, be agnostic, theist, or whatever, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, whatever. If you believe there's a higher power, and you believe that that higher power is undoubtedly good, undoubtedly ethical, undoubtedly serene, all that, basically a good person, a good God, then I don't think they'd want to see one of their own creations die by their own hands. I really don't think so. So, if you want to put simply, God loves you. Whatever God may believe in, God loves you. Now, along those lines, I combine the groups of non-believer and believer into one group of people who I shall now call human beings. You're all human beings. Unless your animal's watching this, your pet's watching this, then you're all existent. And you can all, even animal or human, can help people. Especially pets. Or anyone. Anyone can help people. Even people who have disabilities can help society in the most menial ways. You're helping society to stay as it is in terms of happiness. You can make someone's day just by saying hi to them. True, the person might think, who the hell was that? But you know what? I think it's worth it to be called crazy. It's worth your time. Because a lot of times you don't know it, but around us there's so many people with such low self-esteem. So many times. You hear people who say, I want to kill myself. Ironically, those people have a lesser chance of killing themselves to those who just keep quiet. So many a case, just look around you, those suicide cases, especially of adolescents, by the way. I mean, that's my age group, so for those of you in the age group, you understand that the pressures that control you abound. You are halfway between a child and an adult. So much is controlling you. No matter where you are, you probably have to go to university, or at the very least, it's some kind of schooling. And here in Singapore, we have a national service, which is basically a mandatory military service for guys, for males. For females, it's optional. But there's always something which we test. Our morality, our ethics. And of course, in that question, you question, should I do this, should I do that, should I go with my friends out, should I stay at home with my parents, should I help my parents, should I help my friends? This sort of questioning, should I be with my family, should I be with my friends, should I be with my schoolmates? All the kind of things come into play. The most important factor is to remind yourself that no matter how low you feel you are, that pain is transferable into something constructive. I'm not going to say again that, anymore rather, after this point, that your pain is not true. Your pain is existent. It's all pain is existent. There's also always someone who has it worse than you. Because your situation will get better and worse every second. And also, there's 7 billion people on Earth. I'm sure there's someone out there who has it worse than you. More importantly, I must repeat this point again and again and again. You feel that you're going through this pain. Do you really want someone else to go through it as well? If you feel that your pain is horrendous, atrocious, disgusting, painful, I'm pretty sure you don't want anyone else to go through this pain as well, do you? If you do, then, well, it's up to you. But if you don't, please. If you feel like your life's not worth living, live life with a purpose to help others. You're breathing oxygen they could have breathed. You're drinking water they could have drank. You're living a life they could well want to live. Help our society in any way you can. And no, not just donations. No, not just helping out at any caregiving center, although it's a start. I only ask as a random person who's talking to you right now in a monologue. Talk, breathe, and live knowing that you live for others if you feel your life has no higher purpose. And even then, all I can say at this point, to finish off, is that when it all comes down to it, the pain you feel is only equal to the pain someone else in some far corner of the world can be feeling about half to a third. Never forget that pain may last physically, emotionally, psychologically. Never forget. You have the opportunity to help others. You have the opportunity to make the world a better place. You have the opportunity to change the world for the better. You make your choice this day, this night, this afternoon, this whatever time it is out there. Shitari Kaze is signing off. Good luck out there, people. Good luck out there.